Now it's going. Um, Hi, I'm Rubes from Sons of KS, an international media focus in Mexico to all the Spanish and Hispanic speakers. Uh,
Okay.
I wanna talk today about your long record in the EULCS and now LEC. How you've been feeling since the start of your journey in 2015.
Oh wow, this question is I didn't expect that question. Just yeah. Well, 2014 we promoted to LCS back then. It was December. It was almost 2015. With Unicorns of Love, we were five very young guys and very hungry to show that we are very good at the game, and we were like willing to do everything for each other. That was how Unicorns of Love was working back in the days. And I was enjoying a lot my time. I still am, honestly. I think these years that I've been here in LEC and LCS back then has been a blast, and I've had only good memories, or at least I remember only the good memories. So I, yeah, I don't know what to say.
The good old Fear Horns Unicorns of Love slang. It was, I was like the happiest guy when Unicorns start. It made me feel like I really love esports with all the crazy pigs, with all the sketches you do with Samux and the release with Shaya Rakan. I remember in that St. Valentine's Day, long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there have been a lot of good memories in Unicorns of Love, Fanatic. Now I'm creating some new memories in my band, so yeah, there's a lot of good memories that we have experienced, but I think a lot of good memories are yet to come as well. So I'm I'm looking forward.
Yeah, actually, you were doing constantly great these last 3 weeks of the regular season. Now this round two of LEC went good the first day, then today against G2 not so well. But I wanna talk to you and you to describe me how you feeling about the support meta right now. Along that Yumi is now super nerfed and we won't see that cat anymore. I think so.
Hmm. Well, the meta hasn't changed that much since the previous patch for bot lane, at least for support. Yeah, Yumi got nerfed, but the rest, I think, like maybe Karma got a bit more prioritized, and yeah, I think everything else is kind of what it was before that patch. So this patch didn't change that much, but yeah, the meta is very range oriented. I think we even saw today like Soraka blind pick, and there was no really great answer that I could find at least. Mm, yeah, I think the meta is alright. I think you can play a lot on bot lane. I don't think you're like locked in range support. I think you can play like milis as well, just like G2 do. So I think it's more like your playstyle or like team playstyle and what do you prefer in your composition. Yeah.
Okay, we know you for your aggressive picks. For you have already told us in a lot of interviews that you don't care about a KDA, you care about winning. That's something as fans and as a community we recognize you. But these last weeks you were playing lots of enchanters, lots of poke, and in the first 3 weeks, if I don't go wrong, you only pick Thresh like 2 times, and today Leona. So how are you feeling that you're playing more enchanters than how to say these tanks, these go first and tank everything supports?
Well, yeah, I'm alright. I enjoy playing what's working out and what we are like good and winning with. So if that's Lushinami or if that's like Luluzeri, I don't mind it. I want to give the best odds to my team of winning. So I don't really care what champion it is as long as I can play it somewhat good and we have success in it. I wouldn't mind it if it's range or melee. I just want to win and yeah, I have less. like I have less agency, or like I can do less stuff in the game with like Ludo, for example. But I'll still play it my way, and I'll still do like the things that I like to do. It's just a bit more limited.
Okay, I don't wanna go too back in time, so let's focus only in Fnatic and Mad Lions. You play alongside Reckless, with Offset, also some time with Whippo in the bot lane when the meta was all about that mage, also with Vin at Worlds, and now you're playing with Carsey. How you feeling playing with Carsey with all the history of very good players you have at the ADC role?
Yeah, I think actually I've had a lot of AD carries now that I think about it. It feels that Kaz is the most open-minded ADC that I've played with, and he's probably one of the funniest I've had as well. So for sure, he's very easy to work with, and I think he's pretty good mechanically and in general as well. So um, I think mm, it's just easy to work with Kazi just because we can exchange feedback. Doesn't matter if it's like it doesn't matter what feedback it is. I think we can talk about things openly and learn from each game. Doesn't matter if it's a bad game, good game, or any game. We always like to review what we did wrong or what we did good, and just improve on what we're missing there.
Okay, now we have to wait for your next opponent. It's gonna be the match on the Sunday. Do you have something prepared for this BO3 before going to the BO5 playoffs?
I believe it's gonna be BDS or Australis, right?
Yeah.
So I think we already played Australis and we know how they work as a team, and I think we have a lot of information on BDS since they played like best of 3 as well against G2. So we can compare a lot of like the data we're having, and yeah, I don't think we have like anything specifically prepared for any of these teams. I think we're just gonna play our game and try to improve from the games we played today against G2. We lost 2 games, so there's a lot to learn for sure, and we're gonna improve and become a better team than we were before. And yeah, you see.
Okay. Finally, will there be a possibility, if the draft allows it and Mac also says just pick it, to recover the old glory days of your infamous Pike and be the carry of your team, as we already know you can do with a champ?
Yeah, if there is a pike angle, I don't really need approval from anyone. I'll just like tell that I'm playing pike just because I'm very confident with this champ. And if there is angle, which is rare to be honest, just because there's like today the blind picks Soraka, but Soraka is not really a champ that pike is like great into. And they also have like casting and stuff, like so it's very hard in this current meta to like lock in pike. But if there is angle, I will for sure play.
Okay, well, finally, something you want to say to your Latin American and Hispanic fans that support you?
Yeah, I mean, thank you very much for all the support that I'm receiving. It's very nice to know that there's a lot of fans like the Spanish fans. I've heard that they really like me, so I'm very grateful. And yeah, I just want to say thank you, gracias.
Well, thanks a lot for the interview. Hope to see you sometime in the future, and let's keep with that great play you had.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.